Hi everyone, this is Natalia and I'm a CPA with Colorado Business CPA. We work with small business owners and we help them to grow their businesses and become more, not only financially, but successful in every aspect of their life. We also wrote a book and it's called The Wealthy Intentional Entrepreneur, and it's updated for the new tax law, and I highly recommend you to purchase it so you can apply some of this new tax law to on your tax return and save money on taxes. Today I would like to talk about what to do when you receive IRS letter. For the record, this is not someone's letter, so this is just a sample of the letter. The very first thing you need to see to make sure that is this letter from the IRS. So in the top left corner, is this the Department of the Treasury? So you received the letter. So the very second thing you need to do is you need to open this letter and do not panic. Just open this letter, right? So then you look at the tax year. What year is this relates to? Is it 16, 17, 18, 19? And then you look at, is this the social security number or is this your business EIN number, right? So the letter would basically, perhaps there will be a tax form also related, like, okay, is this relates to my business and this is maybe a late filing penalty notice, right? Or is this relates to a form 940, 941, 944? So these are payroll forms. So when you have a payroll in your business, you have employees, you run the payroll. So this letter would be, basically referring to the payroll forms. Or is this referred to your partnership tax return, 1065, form 1065, or 1120, or 1120 is your S corporation. So you kind of can gain the basic understanding. And of course, if this letter relates to your form 1040, your individual tax return, most likely you will have, some adjustments. So the IRS will say, okay, well, this is what happened. This is what was shown in the tax return, and this is what was corrected by the IRS, and here's a tax deficiency. So the rule also is read your IRS letter and then give it to your accountant within 10 business days. Within 10 days. And the reason is because you will get the second letter, like a similar letter after 30 days. So do not delay. Give it to your accountant, and I would not recommend to make a payment before your accountant looks at the letter. Because, for example, if it's a late filing penalty, maybe you have filed your S corporation tax return for the first time and you filed it late. Well, there is a first time violation, waiver. So you can waive the penalties for filing your tax return late, based on the first time violation. If it's a form 1065, again, you can also waive penalties. If there's recalculation was done on the tax return, perhaps the accountant can correct it and say, oh, that's right. Well, this form 1099, we included on this schedule versus that schedule. Therefore, the income was included. It was just not reported the way how IRS wanted us to see it. So again, do not panic. Give this letter to the CPA, and then let the CPA to handle it, and then follow the CPA or enrolled agent or your tax preparer advice. And of course, if you receive the audit notice, obviously give it to your tax preparer, your CPA, your enrolled agent, and you would have to make a decision. Do you want to represent yourself in the IRS audit, or do you want to, your CPA or enrolled agent to handle this audit? Which most of the time, I definitely recommend you that you don't handle your own IRS audit, but follow the enrolled agent and CPA advice. So if you have any questions about the taxes, tax representation, we are a Colorado Business CPA. We work with small business owners, and we really enjoy doing what we do. So give us a call. Our number is 1-800-5040 CPA, 1-800-5040-272. We are at the ColoradoBusinessCPA.com. Subscribe to our channel, and then follow us on Instagram, and it's Natalia Tax Diva. So thank you so much and have a great day. Bye.